All right, welcome back to Youth Worship Training. Thank you, Jacob, for showing that we needed something about finger picking in here, especially for the song Gratitude. This is going to be the shot for today because I want you to see these fingers, okay? Now, when we're talking about finger picking, the thing that you need to make sure that you are aware of is that, if you are playing a G or something like that, your thumb is going to go there. But typically speaking, how I teach finger picking to my other students is, if your thumb was on the A string right here, the second string, then take your pointer finger and, finger 1, 2, 3, and 4, or 1, 2, and 3, and then put them on the next strings. Now you can use your pinky on the E string, but I found that it's just as easy to use finger 3 on the E string, the high E string, the highest one. You also don't want to stack them up like this, right? And you don't want to be way like this. Some people even put their pinky down as an anchor. You want to be touching the guitar somewhere, right? So what you don't want is for your hand to be floating away like this, right? You don't want to be doing that because it's even now that feels so weird because I don't really know where the strings are. And so what I do is I take the back part of my thumb right here and I set it on the back of the bridge. And I know that little curve of my guitar or that little feeling of the bridge. I don't even consciously think about it anymore, but that's where my fingers are going to be, okay? That also takes your fingers and puts them a little bit angled on the strings. If you're straight on, you're gonna get all finger pad and no fingernail, but you also don't wanna pick just with your fingernail either, right? So anyways, you can change some dynamics like that, but that's a little bit more advanced. Let's talk about Gratitude. Now, what's gonna happen is your fingers, these 3 fingers are going to be on the D string, the G string, and the B string here. Your thumb is going to switch between the E string and the A string, okay? And all of that depends on what chord you're playing. And so if you're playing a G, it's going to be those 4 strings. That's not how you want to hold you. You kind of want to, kind of like the bear claw thing when you're picking, but I'm trying to show you what strings I'm actually playing. And E minor is going to be the same. Okay, let me turn this way a little bit more so you can see. Okay, now a D, which is the next chord, is going to be here. And then your last chord in Gratitude is a C, and you're going to stay with your thumb on the A string. Now, if you're just getting started, that's what I would do, okay? I would just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So like this. All my words fall short. I've got nothing new. How could I express all my gratitude? Okay, now that's really actually a complicated rhythm, but it'll get your fingers used to moving. Now what I'm actually playing in the video is this. I'm playing a G, and then I'm playing the so I guess it's finger 3, finger 2, so thumb 3, 2. I'm not anchored, so I can't do it right. Let's see. Switch to the A string. My words fall short. I've got nothing new. How could I express all my gratitude? Okay, so the way you do that is bum, da, da, So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. So it's hidden on 1 and 4, but you feel it in 2, right? So 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1. Da 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 da. Okay, so I wouldn't try to count that out. I wouldn't try to subdivide it and do all the math to figure out exactly what that is there, because if you're just beginning, it's going to be a little bit more complicated than that. But really, as long as your thumb is on the bass and then you're picking in the right rhythm, picking in time with the song, it'll sound good. So we can do something completely different, right? So we could do, or we could just do these 3. Okay, so as long as you're picking in some type of rhythm that works with the 6/8, it's going to sound okay. All right, hopefully that helps you.